Hey there, demons. It's your boy. We're here with Clock Tower 3. We just finished Clock Tower 2. So we're hot off the presses. I had to take off that hoodie. It was killing me. So attack is going to be the triangle button? Okay, I guess. You got it, game. Oh, I forgot. There's one more important thing to do. Is change what we're playing. Clock Tower 3. There we go. This one has some RPG elements. No. It looks like it, but no. Alright, I don't think there's really all that much to adjust. Like, they just show you the screen. They're like, hey, for optimal brightness, here you go. Okay, that is just the controls. Alright, we're done in this menu. Let's get her going. So this is technically the last Clock Tower game. There are some successors to this. There's Nightcry. Deadly Premonition has some elements from it. But let's just go into it. You don't it'd be helpful if you've seen Clock Tower 1 because of the whole thing with the Barrows mansion and the Barrows family. We just starting, baby. This is the opening cutscene. Pox, how you doing, buddy?
Dearest Alyssa, how have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while traveling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection.
Those subtitles are kind of hard to read on stream.
And I fear your life.
I wonder if it's something I can fix with the OSSC or not.
Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
Mum. Alyssa, you're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother.
Hello? Mum? Hello? Are you there?
What's wrong? Answer me.
Are you there, Posh and Crumpets?
Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
The mocap in this game is the most bizarre, amazing thing that I think I can share on this stream.
Mum, I'm back.
And for what it's worth, it's also been well over a decade since I played this. So I really don't know what to do. Like, y'all are gonna get a kick out of this mocap, I'm already telling you. Because it's the most exaggerated shit. This is when Capcom took over. I know you can see it noted there on the video, but Human Entertainment went defunct and they sold the rights of Clock Tower to
Are
Capcom.
you one of the lodgers?
So this was Capcom and Sunsoft co-developing.
I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
I think Sunsoft technically owns the
That
rights.
was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back at all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
So this still has some of the same gameplay, But notice I can actually control the character directly now. She's got like a little slide she can do. A diary lies open with an incomplete entry. You can save game data here. Sure, why not? Let's build us a save. This is back in the day when you could have really cool looking like save screens. Now we just get system default shit. Like, this is already so different. Look at that no loading screen. One second. Before we get too much further into it, two things. First off, did the brightness reset because I technically deactivated the video? Yes, it did. That should look better already. Like, all these games are just so damn dark. And the second thing, I just want to see if this is going to help make things a little bit clearer for you all. If it doesn't, I can revert it back. But let's try a line multiplier and see if it helps. Give it a sec. I don't think it likes this mode very well. Looks about the same to me. How's text look, though? I think that was the big problem that we had. I think it looks a little better. We'll keep it on line mult 1. If I ever need to change it back, we can do that. There. Now to move you all back over to my normal spot, and we can resume. Let's go. So this is Alyssa's room, and I know when you clear the game, you can unlock special costumes here. Oh, Leonard, thank you for the cheer, man. I appreciate it. It's so weird seeing all these new notifications. My room, nothing's changed. Taking the #1 spot on the leaderboard. The TV doesn't work. Maybe it's not plugged in properly. It's locked and will not open. But yeah, you can go into this closet after you've cleared the game and you get like a wardrobe key. And that lets you change costumes and stuff. But yeah, what a bougie ass house she lives in. Like, her family has to be loaded. The control is so weird. I've been playing so many point and click games for the past week. So the panic meter. Whenever Alyssa is feeling physically or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. While in a state of panic, Alyssa's movements are restricted, and if attacked while in a state of panic, she will die. The panic meter reading will go down slowly if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter and try to minimize stress whenever possible. That's a great life tip. Yeah, they just have lavender water just chilling. Pox coming in with the T1. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you subbing. Right, so we can actually crawl like all by our like all on our own We don't need to be prompted for it. Yeah, dude, it's been a thrill. Like, I had to wait for Twitch to like recognize it. It took them a few hours, but it's been wonderful. That looks like a bottle and a letter down there. So we got a sacred bottle. Nancy's letter. Dearest Alyssa, I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully, but if you're reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I'm giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. Holy water uses. Part 1. Exorcism. If ever you are threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. 2. Destroying sigils. To break the seals that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them. Replenishing holy water. Always remember that the holy water you have is not in limitless supply. You can refill your bottle from either sacred jars or lion drinking fountains. Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. Lastly, this is all my fault, but I will do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the world, and I always will. Mum. It's patron saint of the Hamilton house. Oh yeah, her name's Alyssa Hamilton, so it's not any of the last names that we're familiar with. What's it doing here? Yeah, the mocap in this game is amazing. And I mean that in the worst way. Kick her ass. So the combat you can only do combat in certain points. I'll at least spoil that. There's blue sigil preventing entry. Triangle takes care of that for us. I promise that most of the core gameplay of the first 2 games are still here. The old door's been boarded up. I can't remember this door ever having been opened. Someone's behind the door? Yeah, the life bar, it actually is better when it's empty instead of when it's full. Because when it's full, that means we're in trouble. That's how stressed we are. So mine, for example, in real life is pretty much always full all the time. Mum's bed. There's a computer on the desk. I wish I had one too. I'm sure your bougie ass parents could buy one for you. Oh wait, they're probably dead. Who's that in the portrait? It's been there forever. The clock has stopped. You'd need special winding keys to get it working again. Oh, here we go. Here's an item we can actually interact with. I like that the items kind of flash a little bit. It's pretty nice.
Mum, I came back home. I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?
God, if we had a HUD in real life, though, that'd be fantastic, dude. Because, boy, I'd be needing some sort of alerts about me. Spooky. Here we go. Some of this mocap already.
Who's playing that?
Like, she's tripping
Where's the
balls.
sound coming from? Who's doing that?
I've just tracked dumb shit though, like how much pizza I ate this year. I'm scared to know that number, because I've ate a lot. Though I'm still not up to like bumpy levels of pizza. That's kind of an inside joke, but we're referring to a specific person. Yeah, them bump levels of pizza. It's a dude that we know. We call him Bumpy. I'm not gonna go into the specifics, but he ate a lot of pizza. A lot of pizza. But sometimes he'd just be like, hey, do you want a pizza? And he'd buy you a pizza. Senpai noticed me. So check this shit out. We're in a fucking war. This is more action than both the Clock Tower games combined. Right? Oh, man. So, this game has more explosions and guns than than anything we've seen up to this point. Her bar must be popping. Not yet. They don't punish you yet. I know mine would be through the fucking roof already. Something is holding the door closed. You just wait. So it's a ring box. So instead of zombies, we get ghosts. The ring. Give me back my ring. I mean, alright. Got the engagement ring. Spiritual healing. When you find a sentimental item that belongs to a person who died of unnatural causes, return it to its rightful owner. If it is a ring, put it in its case. If it is a half-heart pendant, put it together with the other half. By returning these sentimental items, spirits are healed, and Alyssa may obtain another item or valuable information in return. So we actually get tutorials and shit. That explosion, but he looks like as though he was burned by something. An empty ring box. Did someone steal the ring from him? I like the little dance that they do. Little wavy ghost dance. Got sigil stone. So what does this stuff even do? So lavender water, cordial distilled from a beautiful purple flower, alleviates panic. And then a sigil stone will take an attack on your behalf just once. Okay. Oh, is this the, it's a drinking fountain shaped like a lion. You can save game data and refill your holy water bottle. Hell yeah, we're gonna refill. Shit. I was gonna save too. I'm probably gonna be saving a bunch. Since we have 8 slots, I'm gonna be using them, starting with this one. Because really, we saved 31 seconds into it. I don't need to keep that save, I don't think. Bro, you can kick the cans? When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. I can hear a piano. Is it coming from that hall over there? Whoever's playing that piano is fucking ripping it. This is probably the cheapest Clock Tower game to get that's not the Super Nintendo one. Are the ghosts like side quests? Kind of. They're obstacles that you can avoid. It's covered in bloodstains. A victim's belongings. The entry begins, "My darling." Must be addressed to her fiancé. Gold fountain pen. I think the ghosts can like hurt you and shit. Or like cause your panic to go up. Do we use it here? Looks like yes. But I'll tell you, one of my favorite cutscenes in gaming is actually coming up, like in gaming in general. An invisibility band for that. I can pretty much guess what this does, but ring worn for temporary invisibility. Okay, that was exactly what I expected. Is there another set of stairs here? Yeah, there is. I'm curious if there's anything down there. My greed outweighs my fear. That's a Miggins quote, by the way. Oh, okay, it just loops there. I didn't know if it was like separated by anything or not. Yeah, just to show like how ridiculous this game is. Oh, look, it's shiny. Lavender water. You got it. Thankfully, the like hiding mechanic is still very much present. It's actually more present here than it was in Clock Tower 2. Dang, we already need a refill of water. The desk is clean and well organized. This must be the owner of the house. There's a key next to it. Red drawer key. The poker's still stuck in a pile of firewood. Somebody must have just been here. These records look quite old. More than enough books on the classics here. So keep an eye out for a red drawer, it seems like. But yeah, I don't think there's side quests necessarily to the extent of like Silent Hill Downward side quests, because that was awful. Ugh. It's locked and will not open. So there's blood all down the stairs. Oh. Christmas tragedy. Young pianist brutally murdered. Christmas Day, 1942. Pall Mall. May Norton, age 12, was found murdered in Norton's the Tailor, She was discovered by Norton family nanny Jane Stride, who returned home to find the victim unconscious, bleeding from the head. An autopsy has revealed that it was an instantaneous death caused by a blow to the skull with a heavy, blunt object. No suspects have been named. The victim had taken part in the 15th annual piano concours at the Victoria Hall in Kensington the previous day. A consummate pianist, Miss Norton was widely tipped for first prize, but an unfortunate error in her performance preventing her from taking the crown. May had been living at home alone since her father, William Norton, a serving officer, returned to the front in July. So this is her and the nanny, I guess. But yeah, this is one of the wildest cutscenes I think I've ever seen in a game. And, like, it's just how visceral it is. Like, no saving this girl. She gets fucking straight up murdered. No fucking chill. Evade points and hide points. When Alyssa is fleeing from an enemy, certain predetermined areas may start to glow. These are evade points and hide points. Approach the area and press the search button to make Alyssa take evasive action or repel her attacker. Note that most evade points can only be used once. Press the search button when in front of a hide point, and Alyssa can take refuge there. The camera will switch up first-person view while hiding. Hide points can usually be used repeatedly, but the panic meter reaches max while hiding. Alyssa will run out from her hiding place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter while hiding. Let me open this drawer really quick. We got May's room key. It's clearly the best hiding spot. Oh shit! Yeah, we are upsetty spaghetti over here. Dad's letter. Dear May, how are you? I'm now in France, in a region known as Champagne. I guess that's how you pronounce that. If not, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It's a beautiful place, with vineyards as far as the eye can see. When the war is over, we must come here together for a holiday. I hear that they have organized for blackouts in London now. I'm sure you are fine during the day, as Jane is there, but I worry about you being alone at night. You'll be alright, won't you, darling? Keep warm. With love, Daddy. So I can actually look around freely during this. Yeah, he smacked the shit out of us. Yeah, he's also really stupid. No fucking way she hides behind that. We did, though. We sure did. I ain't even mad about it, though. Alright, so we got May's room key, so we probably need to head back up to her room where she got fucking bodied. But yeah, like, that's her blood. That we saw earlier. It's that scene is just so visceral to me because like there's no like implied violence. It's just very outright violent. And the exaggerated mocap just really pushes it further for me. Hey, Fox, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, Cannon was a pretty big help. Those raids, for sure. Well, thank you. We're playing more scary shit. Escape route's been blocked. What do I do? Well, we're gonna get this book first. There's a diary, because I don't want to have to come back in here. May's diary, 5th of December. Today I darned Daddy's socks and sewed a button on his shirt. He calls himself a tailor, but he can't even mend his own clothes. Please, Daddy, I'm not your wife. 15th of December. Only a few more days until the concourse, and I still can't play it perfectly. What am I to do? I know Daddy is wishing me well from far away, so I must try very best. Don't worry, Daddy, I'll make you proud. But yeah, we gotta fight fire with fire here. Eat a chair. Yo, Alyssa, she, like, think about it, she got murked earlier with that fucking hammer. Got up like a champion. She's like the Solid Snake of hiding. Like the little veil, this little dinky thing worked. She's an absolute beast, a complete unit. This motherfucker, I swear. Alyssa. Let's refill, because I'm sure we'll need it. We might as well save. Why is that thing after you? Because he's a murderer, and I'm a thing that can be murdered. There's a little bit more to it than that, but we haven't really seen it. We're actually at the very beginning of the game. Interesting. So he won't walk in to that part. That means we can maybe go back and get that item, because I saw it on the way through. Because he gave up real quick on that pursuit, but knows how he can teleport in. We at least know this, that the world that we're in is inhabited by spirits that we can interact with. It seems like most of them have been hostile to varying degrees. Some just want us to give them stuff. Some are actively trying to harm us. Alright. Man, they're all about that lavender water. Get some England and chill over here. Yeah, I had to take off that hoodie earlier. I was dying. The heat's running right now. I was just like, bro. Oh, what does that one do? Oh shit, we got a map. That's awesome. I want to say that was the L1 button. A leaflet. Christmas Eve, 1942. 15th Annual Piano Concours. Hey, take care, Fox. I'm happy to see that you stopped by. It's a butterfly. I think we're locked in. Must require a special key. Yeah, we're locked in now. Ooh, the music stopped as soon as we walked in. Yo, she is such a fucking spaz. I love it. See, look at it, it's fine. She just got into some grape juice. Nah, she's spazzing out. This motherfucker, I swear. Okay. He don't let you have a moment of peace. Thankfully, he swings like super big, so even though he's on your ass like all the time, it doesn't affect you quite as much. But notice he doesn't have to hit me directly to wear me down. That actually kind of sucks. He just has to swing near me. Mans do be kind of thick though, right? Oh no. This lever must raise and lower the stage device. Nunny. The torso's been crushed. What a horrible death. It's holding something. A note is scribbled on a tiny scrap of paper. Save combination equals bad. Let me write this down so we can refer to it later. So bad 1014 equals babe. 3403 equals dead. We can figure out. It's probably 103 if I had to guess. So I can't like move this lever and write it up at the same time.
Alyssa, where are you?
Oh, he don't know where I'm at. So I'm gonna like chill for a second and let our panic go down. Maybe he'll fuck off too. Oh shit, there he is. Yo, he is just ripping us. I'm about to throw holy water at him, I think.
Alyssa, where are you?
Cloakroom lockers and combination locks. That memo might be helpful. Oh, I found this by accident, but okay. This is, what, 103? Master key, alright. You know, let's use one of those lavender waters. Because we are stressy and depressy right now. Yo, that doesn't just take away a little bit of your stress. That just, like, damn, that's a good time. And then he gave up. Interesting. Oh wow, this is... Motherfucker! Yo, he's juggling me. This is wild. He is relentless. Now watch this shit. So we're gonna hop in here. He's gotta know. You stupid fuck. Shit, she panicked. Paul, I don't know what that word is. Yoinks. I wasn't expecting him to be so relentless. So we get to continue. What does it work like the previous games? No. It's alright. We can progress pretty quickly because now if it'll let me do this. No, it won't even let me try. I have to get the memo first. But I think I need to start employing the holy water a little bit more because I've been saving it for like sigils, but I feel like stunning enemies is a core part of the game. I can't just ignore it. We can skip cutscenes, y'all. Bless. Damn, that don't slow him down for long. He's a beast. Okay. As far as I know, the code doesn't change. So there's no fixing the camera, like the angles that it gives me are the angles that I have to deal with.
Melissa, where are you?
He must have been like on the other side of the piano. Of course it's wrong, because I didn't really get to set it.
Melissa, where are you?
Oh, really? You didn't see me? Let's maybe try a different door. We'll try the one that shows us here first. Doesn't seem to be anything strange here. Some more lavender water for you, girl. She gonna be chill as fuck. I don't know what that is. It looks like there's like a candle or something. Really?
Mine now.
Yo, they have him coming at you all the time. Some crazy driver ran a stop and hit my sister's driver's head front. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Is your sister okay? Yo, that was cheap as fuck. Well, that's good.
You're mine now.
Does he know? Yes, he does. Man, this is wild. Well, you know, that does suck about the car for sure. Fuck, she seized up. But like, at least, you know, she's okay. That means she can always get another car. It may take some work and some dealing with the insurance, but it can be done. I haven't run into a single lion fountain here.
Alyssa, where are
Can we at least save? Yeah. Something I like to do is make like progressive saves, but not like every single save. I'll save over the same one like 2 or 3 times. The weird part is when she saw my little niece in the back of the car, the lady took off. Yeah, no shit. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the part where the lady like got out. That's fucking wild, dude. I'm sure the insurance won't agree with she started take what?
You're mine now.
Yo, Moss, that's fucked up, man. And I'm sure your sister may not have really been in shape to be beating someone's ass right then and there, too. You know, we're gonna save again. Even though he just fucking walked in. Considering she just got hit by a vehicle, you know? Yeah, what a bitch. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Was your sister able to get any information about the lady? Like license plate or anything?
Alyssa, where are you?
I have got to ditch this guy.
Alyssa, where are you?
Oh, the lady like left her car and just like left? Or no, wait, you're saying that she got out of the car. Cause like I'm sure the cops and the insurance would have a blast Get that lady. That's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, really. So people do strange shit, man. People do some strange ass shit. I'm just glad that everybody's okay. That your sister and your niece are fine. The car can be replaced. She was clearly out of her mind. As far as specific on what, I mean, that's hard to say, but normal people don't act like that. So did they really throw my ass around in a circle? No. Let's check this first door. Try to be kind of systematic about this. Oh, alright. JK, it's locked. And this one is opened. I wonder who invented this instrument anyways. There's nothing inside. Very nice dresses. Better not touch those, I might get them dirty. What about this dapper one? Can I wear it? Matches. I wonder if that's like a story item or if that's gonna be... Yeah, it looks like it's a story item. That's a lovely piano. I have an idea what we may use that for. Of course it's him. Man, I can't afford to go into another panic mode, but he does like most of your panic when he comes out after you. It's fucking bizarre. You know, invisibility band might actually be pretty awesome. But LOL, he's stuck. Oh.
Melissa, where are you? You're mine now.
I'm gonna duck into this locker when we get through this. Just get him to fuck off for a minute.
Melissa, where are you?
It's a great question, strange killer man.
Melissa, where are you?
I've probably got about an hour to an hour and a half of streaming left in me. Is this the same girl from the second Watchtower? No, they just both happen to have the same name, but they are not the same girl. These games are only related in their mechanics and with the Barrows family from the first game. They haven't talked about the Barrows family really all that much yet, but that's a thing. Nope, can't get through. What I expect, I don't even have any money. Dude! Fuck off! He is so annoying! He's always chasing you! Like, why is his shit set so high? Right? Like, I know he can chase me out here, but I gotta refill. We might as well save. Oh, you hid successfully? That shit don't matter.
You're mine now.
Yeah, he's got like maximum aggression. I don't know if there's any sort of variable with the like how aggressive they are, but he tops the charts. Holy shit. This is supposed to be more of like a semi-tutorial level.
You're mine now.
Just gonna try to outrun him. He on more than steroids. Okay, he fucked off for like 5 seconds. It's too dark and dangerous to cross, but what about this lantern? Light from the lantern illuminates the room. I always hate these mechanics. Pliers. I wonder if we can use it on that door back in our house. Oh, I think I'm actually in control of not just like her moving left to right, but I think I can move up and down slightly on the board. Like not just when she's about to fall. Well, hi there, butterfly. They were just like, you know what, we gotta keep the pressure up.
Listen, where are you? You're mine now. Listen, where are you?
Because I don't think there's a damn door he ain't busted through to surprise me or something yet. Are the butterflies leading me in the right direction?
Listen, where are you?
But yeah, I remember that door in May's house that was like, yeah, you're gonna need a tool to open this. Alyssa. Like, I must be looking like a PS5 right now with how this dude's chasing me. Really? Like, I wish the hiding spots and shit would actually work for more than 5 seconds. Jeez. Waiting for the noise that indicates that he's gone. There we go. Catch up. What's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Oh wait, I don't think I actually need to use this from here. Sealed off a barbed wire, use the pliers. A carved wooden box. Open it.
Daddy, you're home early.
May, I have to tell you something important. Daddy's going off to war.
To war.
War?
I hate the thought of leaving you here all alone. I feel dreadful.
I'll be alright. But what about you? You'll miss me and be sad when you're in war, won't you?
Yes, yes I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry. Daddy, don't forget the piano concourse is on Christmas Eve. The winner will have their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
Oof.
That would be wonderful. The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
I'll practice every day. I've already chosen the piece I'm going to play. Listen. You told me this watch was a present from Mummy before you got married, remember? I'll play this tune on Christmas Eve, so you can think of Mummy and me. Then it'll be like we're all together again.
Yeah, we already know from that newspaper clipping that sure as fuck doesn't happen. She don't get on the radio. Oh. Rip her dad. So we got the pocket watch. Still more inside. Hammer killer hanged. 10th of September 1941. Robert Morris, 32, the man known as the Hammer Killer, has been hanged. Rumors regarding Morris's death are widespread. One witness reported he was hanging for a very long time, pulling on the straps and making unearthly noises, and blood was oozing through the black cap. The stench was terrible. Some witnesses fainted and were carried out. Morris's first victim was Tony Flanagan, 35, a fellow employee at the Banbury stone-cutting factory. On 6th of June 1940, Morris suddenly struck Flanagan on the head with a hammer, killing him instantly. All 5 workers present were killed in the same manner. Morris disappeared thereafter. A string of similar crimes occurred until the time of Morris's arrest on 6th March in Arlington, Hampshire. Morse's victims numbered 12, and no clear motive has been determined. Specialists continue to be baffled by the seemingly abrupt change in his behavior, as well as the extreme violence of his crimes. Maybe I can save May if I get her father's pocket watch to her. I have to take the pocket watch to the concert hall. Okay, well, I kind of figured that anyways, but it's good. It's good the game's pushed me in that direction too, I guess. But of course, dude's gonna show up any second now and be like, Alyssa. Yeah, we got big old sad times on the stream now. She just wanted her dad to hear her song. So not only did she lose the fucking competition, but then he got bodied by some explosives. Oh, and she's dead because she got murdered. Boy, nothing good happens. Like, what a shitty time for that family.
You figured me out, little girl. They thought they got rid of me that day on the gallows, but they were wrong. Little May was only the beginning.
Why? Why did you kill her?
You're next.
So, I wonder if this is the part I'm thinking of. Yes. Boss battles, y'all. We have fucking boss battles. Remember I said there's limited combat? Here we go. Controlling Alyssa. I'm not going to read all those. So we have a special attack with R1, but everything else is pretty much triangle. In order to defeat the enemy, Alyssa must first transfix it. By hitting the enemy with a charged arrow, hold down triangle to charge, it's possible to fix them to the spot. Several strategically placed chains will transfix the target, aim so that the chains fan out from the target, who should be in the center. While the enemy is transfixed, Alyssa is able to carry out a super attack. It is no easy task, however, to hit the target with the arrow. Watch the enemy's movements closely and wait for your chance. Duck can be used to avoid attack by certain enemies. It may also be used to cause them to become careless and vulnerable to attack. Press the R1 button to use special arrows such as the repellent arrow in the order in which they were obtained. It is wise to save these weapons for special occasions. So we in a boss battle, and here's the best part. We become a fucking magical girl. I am elated right now. We get to become a fucking magical girl. Bottle of holy water? No, says I. Try a fucking bow. For justice and love. So, with how many victims he has and how many years they're sentenced to determines their life bar. It's time to render judgment. So the bad thing is I can't actually aim this arrow. Like, she'll point it at the enemy when we first get started, but she can't do anything. Like, if he moves like that, that's tough shit. Really? Come up. It's good enough for me. See, like, she sticks on him when he's in a funky spot. Thinking maybe I have to shoot him from the opposite end. Like, he's gonna be transfixed for a minute. I think this will finish him. Yeah, we just had a boss fight in a clock tower game. Chase me now, bitch. Your judgment has been rendered by a magical girl. Amazeballs, right? Got the Clover of Love. Notice that our holy water has gone up by 1. So we can stock more at any one given moment. That's very helpful. So I think we're actually pretty much done with this first scenario, because typically, like from what I remember about the game, typically when you finish a boss, like you're all wrapped up with that stage.
May, your father is dead. There was an explosion. A shell. I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. I understand how you feel. I never even knew my father. I lost him soon after I was born, but I love my grandfather just the way you love your father. Keep this watch as a memento of your father and continue to practice the piano as hard as you can. You know that would make him happy.
May.
Daddy!
Thank you, May. Your beautiful playing has brought me back to you. At last, we can be together again. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, ghosts.
Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
It'd been fucked up if she's still all bloody and shit during that. And then she passes the fuck out. It was all just a dream.
What was that? Have I been dreaming?
Right. We did pretty alright with that. Just under an hour or two. Ah, but the plot thickens.
Dennis? What are you doing here?
Pull me up. Hurry!
Dennis is the king of mocap. Like, his actor couldn't fucking stop.
Phew, I thought I was a goner for sure. Long time no see, Alyssa. I haven't seen you since we were in primary school together. It must
Pass
be
me the figgy
3
pudding.
years?
What do you think you're doing entering a lady's residence through a window?
I have to give you something. Ah, here it is.
It's the key to my grandfather's room. Mother always has this key with her. What are you doing with it? You saw her. When and where?
Calm down, calm down. It was yesterday morning and your mother drove by in her car. Oops. And she said you might come back from boarding school.
Hey, take care,
and asked
Paul.
me to hand that key to you if she wasn't
Thanks for
back.
hanging out,
She
bud.
must have known I'd disobey her and come back here. She must have gone up to meet me. We just missed each other.
Hey, Alyssa, you've really changed since I last saw you.
I'm going to go and check my grandfather's room.
He's trying to get him some booty.
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now. Wait a minute, would you?
The voice acting in the mocap doesn't match at all. Dick's room key. Okay. Now we gotta find Dick's room. Ah. Dick. Nothing of interest here. It should be... Wait, yeah, Philip's not it. My brain is in that mashed potato mode right now where I don't know nothing. That dude chased me, like, wore me out mentally. Man, some gravy would be nice. It's not a black sigil anymore, it's a blue one. Oh, fuck! A dead body in here of all places. One of the lodgers? Ew, what a stink. That was a trap. Mom's bed. Okay, I guess she won't chase me in here. She just fucks with me when I'm... Must have left in a hurry. The wardrobe door is still open. Maybe his room's down the first floor? And at least, like, we kind of have recovering health. Kinda. Nothing of interest here. progress. So to art and antiques. Grandfather used to collect this kind of thing. Here we go. Found it. All these old books. What was he studying? Ah, here we go. Shiny. There's a scribbled note. The keys to the mystery of time lie behind you. What could that mean? There are some old books on one side. Book of Entities 1. Entities have existed in the human realm since Roman days. These beings have been known to possess innocent humans, imbuing them with utter ruthlessness and cruelty, and often driving the possessed to vicious acts of murder. In such cases, executing the murderer does not break the circle of evil. The possessed is resurrected to continue its bloodthirsty mission. Those who are thus controlled by entities are known as subordinates. When a subordinate kills a human, they take nourishment from the victim's soul and their power grows. Subordinates may acquire an infinite amount of power in this manner. It follows, then, that subordinates are sustained by human misery and suffering. Only certain humans are equipped to fight entities and their subordinates, the rooters. Rooters, who are always young women in their teens, have been battling against these shadowy enemies for hundreds of years. Their war is likely to continue for many centuries to come. So we get some backstory about what just happened.
Entities? Rooters? Teenage girls who stand against the forces of darkness?
It's literally, we're a fucking magical girl.
Did you find anything in there, Alyssa? What's that? Entity? What's an entity? And the Rooters?
It fucking tells you if you'd read a page back.
I'm going to look for my
Dennis.
You want to look for your mother? But she was in a car, remember? She could be anywhere by now.
She's nearby. I can tell.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Just go home.
Let me help you. Just the two of us. It'll be like the old days.
It'd be like the
That
good
was a
old
long time
days. Pip pip.
But I might as well help you. There's nothing to do at home. I'm alone in the house until my sister comes back anyway.
You mean Linda? Isn't she travelling?
Yeah. She's working as a nurse at a refugee camp in Africa. In her
You try
last letter, she
Netflix
said
and
she won't
chill.
back for at least another 6 months, so I'm free to babysit, walk dogs, look for missing mothers.
Okay. You can check upstairs while I look downstairs.
Yes, boss. Hey, one more thing. Isn't it your birthday tomorrow?
Huh? My birthday?
See, even after all this time, I still remember. What's the matter?
How dare you remember my birthday?
Nothing.
How
Now check
fucking
upstairs,
dare
will
you?
You can count on me, partner.
Why did he just suddenly go into like a Texan? You can count on me, partner. Like a stereotypical Texan accent. There's some hidden behind the picture frame. Some winding keys. Oh, we've seen those. Yeah, he's a total fucking goober. Yeah, and considering what we were playing just a little bit ago, this is pretty good. But that mocap is just wild as shit. Like, I'm pretty sure they had like a car battery hooked up to his nipples the entire time that he was climbing in the window. That's the only plausible explanation. Oh ho! A picture behind a picture. There's another painting stuck under the first one. Winding keys might just work on this clock. I can't tell from that photo because it's so low quality. Yeah, it looked like 3, but like, here, let me pop out of it real quick. But like, you can only, like, the hands look almost the exact same length. Like, it looks like to me that it's 12-15. The answer is fish 15. Something like that. I wonder if there's some combination that only advances the time a certain amount. It looks like right does it by 30 minutes. So let's get it to 12. No, it wasn't quite 30 minutes. It's like 35 minutes. Then we'll do it right. What an awful clock. Oh, you shit. Was that not it? Like, you can see the 2 winding keys there. Like, it could be 3 o'clock. You think it's 40 on the left turn? Well, let's try 3 o'clock, I guess. That's the only other thing it could be. You know, it'd be faster probably to reset it. Then we'll push it one more, and then we'll bring it. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Shit. Like, I pressed the button for it to do it, but it didn't. Okay, that worked. It is 3:15. It's hard to tell. Like, they look the exact same length on that picture. What an awful clock to set. Portal squares. Drawing a portal square is instructed as only the beginning. Remember, the portal square must be thoroughly purified with holy water until it has been sufficiently charged with energy for full effect. Only when the square is infused with light may the practitioner expect any groundbreaking results. But what is a portal square? I guess this. And then this. Okay. Off we go to our next mission. Let's do it, I guess, or something. Okay, so to go back, we need the holy water. So we're stuck here until at least we find some holy water. Oh hey, we found some holy water. That was easy. We'll save just so that way we can get started with this. Ghost Town, second stage. There's a crumpled up newspaper article in the corner. Family tragedy. Mother and son in acid bath shocker. 23rd of November 1963. Crawley, West Sussex. 2 decomposed corpses were found in a home in Russell Street on Tuesday. The victims were Dorothy Rand, 65, and her toymaker son Albert Rand, 34. They were found in a drum filled with acid in the garage adjoining their house. The suspect is believed to have escaped with a sum of money after the grisly crime. Albert Rand lived together with his mother, a widow who was certified blind and required assistance in everyday tasks. Mr. Rand's eyes had been gouged out prior to his murder, and police officers are on the trail of the man who committed such a monstrous crime. Police are seeking the whereabouts of a young man who had been staying with the Rands a few days before the murder, claiming to be a distant relative of Mrs. Rand. He arrived suddenly in the area and has since disappeared. Well, we got acid baths now. I was thinking that I could like walk around the fence, but I guess not. There's gotta be some way out. Aside from, you know... Ah, here we go. That be a teddy bear. Oh, I can hardly bear to look. There's a heart-shaped pendant in its hand. I can barely contain myself. The inside of the car is scorched and blackened. A crushed box in the boot. Was it a present being delivered? I think I know this one. I wonder if there's any significance to the color of the ghost. Ooh, sigil stone. I think that's how we survived last time when old dude just like smacked us in the face. In panic mode. It's locked from the other side.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Answer me! What's that? What's that? What's going on? Mother, where have you got to? Say something. Mother.
Alright then. We'll just continue on our merry way. Damn, they're both bleeding from their eyes.
I've been waiting for you, waiting. Albert, is that you?
Holy shit. It's locked and will not open. Painting has been hung here. It's all crooked though. Maybe I should straighten it. Sure. Unseen force is holding it closed. Why though? The vase holds a moonflower. Looks like it's been turned. Turn it? And that just seemed like the obvious way to put it. Oh, that camera is janky as fuck there. It's like a toolbox that's locked and will not open. It's good that we at least recognized it though. Albert's diary, 13th of November. Percy from the bakery gave me the name of a good optometrist in London. It's been 7 years now since Mum lost her sight, and though she tries to appear cheerful, it's difficult to watch her grow old. Perhaps the doctor can do something to help her. It'll be expensive. I wonder if my savings will be enough. 16th of November. Yesterday, a relative of ours, name of John Hay, came asking if he could stay with us. He was very cordial, but I can't help thinking there's something calculated about him. I said as much to Mother, who scolded me for judging a book by its cover. I suppose she's right. Blood is thicker than water, as they say. 21st of November. I've been hearing strange noises late at night for the last 3 days or so. I hear that a team of burglars has been striking homes in the area. I must remember to lock all the doors and windows at night. You got bamboozled is what happened. That's exactly what happened. Oh shit, it's Clock Tower 1 all over again. Crawling out of fireplaces and shit. Got the kitchen key, that's cool. And a half heart pendant. Oh, nice. We can take care of that other ghost. The door won't open. Oh, this is the very beginning of the house. Give me a sandwich, please. No mustard. I mean, what kind of sandwich would you want? Because all you said was no mustard. News reporter's memo. Found very important clue to Rand's murder. We'll go back to house to investigate and gather info. Got a feeling about this. It'll be the biggest scoop in Fleet Street. A newspaper clipping is sandwiched between the pages of the notepad. Serial killer Hay meets grisly end. 11th May 1962, West Sussex. John Hay, the serial killer on the run since early last year, has been found dead at a metal plating works. Hay is held responsible for the cold-blooded murder of several pensioners, whom he robbed before placing the bodies in a container of sulfuric acid, thus disposing of the evidence. The acid used in the crimes was stolen, leading the police to place factories in the area with stocks of sulfuric acid under surveillance. The suspect appeared at the plating factory in Horsham, and a struggle ensued. Hay lost his balance and fell from a platform into a vat of acid, ironically meeting the same end as his victims. Why is there a dang ghost in every room? Well, this will help with some of the ghost problems we're having. They gave me an invisibility band. Thanks. So that takes care of all the outside ghosts. And we also have another way into their house. I'm not really sure immediately like what to do. The corpse, it looks like it's been burned by something. I think this just leads to the bedroom. The sandwich does sound pretty decent, but I'm feeling the leftover pizza that I have. I feel like I always have leftover pizza when I'm streaming. I don't know why. Then again, I stream just about every day, so... Interesting, a fire extinguisher. They had fire extinguishers back then? I wonder if I could use it for something. Fuck off. So this is still right at the very beginning. Old umbrella in it. And there's not that many doors, so we'll have to figure it out. Why, yes, I would love to straighten it. You should totally do that and stuff. And then it just loops back around to the kitchen. Though, I'm wondering, if we can head outside, why don't we just head to the other side of that door and see what's holding it? I think that makes sense. Kinda. Seems like an interesting camera angle to have nothing in it. Door won't open even when it's pushed, it won't budge, so it's not opening from either direction. Rest in peace. There's no other doors here, I don't think. No. I wonder if maybe we need to go back to the real world, maybe? So I feel like we've pretty decently checked this house. Yeah, I kind of don't even care if they grab me. They're nowhere near aggressive enough to actually make a difference. Yeah, let's return to the real world and see if we can get a lead. To be honest though, I'm thinking about taking the next couple hours I'll be awake and probably trying to use them to like wind down a little bit. Especially since I'm already working with mashed potato brain. It's very dark inside the manhole. Yes. Oh, there was a cutscene back here. Is that your mom, Alyssa?
Mum?
Oh, there's a new item there. Dick's desk key. Okay, yeah, so we've got a lead. Works for me. I wonder if this is going to bring us right in where the circle's at. Yeah, it does. So your entry and exit points remain the same. And it seems like once you get them going, like they're good. Seems like it's nighttime in the real world now. Boy, opening that bathroom was a mistake. But I will tell you what, friends. We're going to leave this on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Because your boy is hungry and your boy needs to wind down for a little bit. It has been an awesome stream. I'm going to hand out a couple of gift subs just to celebrate. Ooh, I said I was going to do it earlier, and I am a man of my word. Can I not? Yeah, I can do a custom quantity. Let's gift out a couple of them. I'm gifting them out like randomly, so I don't know who's going to get them. But here we go. So hey, it looks like Jay and Leonard got them. Congrats to both of you. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me for our affiliate christening stream. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate it so much. I couldn't have done this without you all. I've had support come in from all sorts of places, so it's truly overwhelming and kind of humbling too. But we'll be back tomorrow with some more. But yeah, you boys gotta get some sleep. Because of the changes with the affiliate program, this won't be up for at least 24 hours from now. On YouTube. I highly recommend popping on the Discord if you haven't already, because that's where you'll find out roughly when I'll be sleeping. I was reading the thing. When I'll be streaming. See, this is why I have mashed potato brain. But yeah, it should be a good day. We're going to hop back into this. Monday, I should have a mic for Lifeline, so we may like kind of juggle between this and Lifeline, depending on how it goes. But yeah, until next time, friends, I will catch you all later.